is me, Shayna, at thinkofcloset.com, and welcome back to my channel. As always, love having you guys here. I am so happy to be back on camera, actually doing a real video. I have not sat down and filmed for you guys in a very long time, but your girl is back. I am finally settling into the new place, so still trying to figure out the best ways to film in my space right now. So we're gonna rock with this wall for right now, so I hope you guys don't really mind, okay? But if you read the title of this video, we are doing yet another try on haul, and it is featuring the oh my God, the Gabby. It is featuring the Gabrielle Union collection at Ny&Co. Now, I've seen her collection before, usually either online or I have stopped in when I'm at a mall where I've seen her a Ny&Co store, but never really actually tried out her collection. So I went ahead and bought some pieces from the collection. Now, thank you, Mr. Phone. Let me preface this by saying I got everything from their main line, okay? So I have a 2X in every single item that I have. I do know that in April, they will be doing a dedicated plus size line to her collection. So a 1X, 2X, and 3X will be coming to her line in April. So what I will do is I'm going to do a try on in the the double XL that I have right now. But when that line drops, the plus size line, I will do a video for the sizing in that. So you wanna make sure that your notifications are on so you don't miss that video, because everything I have right now is currently for their main line. Every single thing I have is a extra large, okay? So if I don't mention it while I'm talking about the items, just know, extra large, okay? Thank you. So before we get into that, I want to say, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Shayna. Thank you so much for being here. So be sure to go ahead and subscribe right down below so you don't miss another upload from your girl. And if you are OZ, but a goodie, you know I got nothing but love for you. So the both of you, make sure your notifications are on, because you don't want to miss what I got coming up on this channel. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna stop rambling and we're gonna go ahead and try on some clothes. Okay, so we're gonna start with one of the first things that I absolutely fell in love with when I saw online. It is these beautiful pair of gaucho pants. Now, I love gaucho pants. A lot of people are real anti-gaucho pants, but your girl is obsessed, okay? Yeah. You know what, I have to commend Gabby. We gonna commend Gabby because the quality, girl, yes, you did that, all right? I love how these fit. Now, well, I can't tell how they fit. They are quite snug around the waist and the hip area. So the 2X definitely is not meant, or the double XL, excuse me, is not meant for people that have butts, hips, or thighs. Well, excusing the thighs, but like you can see in the clip that like it's really pulling here in the front. So I'm not a super fan of that. So I would imagine that they convert the sizing accordingly in the plus size line, but obviously it's not meant for a fuller waist like what I have. But besides that, the quality of the pants just feel really nice. There is a slight stretch in them, like real slight stretch in them. So it's not super uncomfortable, it's just a noticeable thing for me personally. But I really love how the fabric feels very soft, the legs flow very well. And even buttoning them wasn't even hard. Like to button them wasn't difficult, so I wasn't fighting with them. It just doesn't look how I would like it to look. But besides that, I think these are a great option for if you want to switch up your bottoms, if you really just want to have something that's very fun, but it can be good for the office or for some like really chic looks. This fits really, really well. I love how it feels on the body. So I think if the fit were better for me, I would wear these into the ground, okay? It does have pockets. It does have a removable belt. So if you want to wear your own kinds of belts, you can definitely do that. But I do also love the very wide waistband here. So you see how wide that waistband is. So I do commend the collaboration here because it just feels really well, and I feel like it's worth the quality that you're gonna pay for it. So I'm into it. The next piece, now if you follow me on Instagram, you saw this piece, and it is this beautiful yellow dress. Oh my God, it's just, just first of all, yellow is a beautiful color on this melanin, okay? Get into it. So what I really love about this dress, I definitely think that I could have gone with an extra large because this dress has a lot of stretch. Okay, the stretch, girl, is we in there, like, fam, we stretching. It has a lot of stretch. It is extremely comfortable, and it feels like straight up quality. The fabric is a bit heavy, but again, I live in New York. It's cold right now, so it's perfect for right now. I love the neckline. It's open enough to be sexy, but not too open if you're not someone that likes an open neck, but too open of a neckline, or if you're wearing it to the office where you don't need to have your tits all in everybody's face, this is a great option. The sleeve length, I love. It is very conservative, but it doesn't overpower those who like to show skin. I love the texture along the front here. So as you can see along the front, there's a lot of like grooves and just detailing and all that jazz. And it does have a slit in the back, but it's not a super noticeable slit, nothing that's gonna be, you know, over the top. I definitely think you could size down in this dress. I have a 2X. I personally would have preferred a 1X. That's just me. If you wanna know what I'm wearing as far as shapewear underneath, that is for those who want to know about shapewear, I will have a link to my shapewear video in the description box down below. I'm wearing my Yummy by Heather Thompson shapewear. If you've seen that video, you know what I mean. If you have not seen that video, click down below. So the next piece I have is this really beautiful yellow top. I liked the overall idea of the top. I am definitely not a major fan of this top. Okay, so it has like this under portion here. There's elastic along the waist, but I felt like this was cut a little too big, so I didn't know if I should tuck it in, not tuck it in. I don't know what to do with it. And then it has these little strings, so basically you could tie across the front, which you'll see in the clip somewhere. But like, it was cut too big, so I had to tie it extra tight. Like, it was too much going on in this top. Entirely too much going on. Beautiful color, but I feel like I'm working too much to get this top to work for me. And the main thing I noticed in the double XL, okay, this is in their main line, this is not their plus line, the sleeves are entirely too tight on me. I do not have relatively big arms. For the most part, you guys know my arms are not very big. So I notice right away when something does not fit right. And there's no stretch in the arms whatsoever. There is no stretch, there's no give. Most of the top, there isn't give to begin with. So I definitely felt it along the bicep area where it was entirely too tight. And then you have the bottom here that's just like a little bit too big. So I don't know what's going on. It's not my favorite. I like what they were trying to do with this top, but I just feel like it's kind of like, okay, girl, I'm all set. And I do believe this top comes in a different print or color. So yeah, I would be very mindful when getting this top. The next piece is a very simple black skirt. And the reason why I got the skirt was because I feel like everybody needs decent black skirts in their collection, especially if you're someone that has to go to an office every day. A good black skirt can take you so far, up yonder. Like, a good black skirt can go a long way, but it's always nice to have a little twist on a black skirt. And I feel like that's what I get with this skirt here. So like, you kind of see, it is definitely, the hemline is not even, but it looks so pretty on. And you see, as you guys know, I'm tall. I love how it just lays on the body. Has incredible stretch, very comfortable. Like, you're gonna feel really good in this skirt. It does cling to the body. However, it's not super duper form fitting, so it's not uncomfortable for people who do not like things that are stuck to their body. The fabric mimics that of the yellow dress, so it's pretty much the same thing as the yellow dress. You can see stretches are really, really amazing. Great length. You can wear this with literally any top in your closet. T-shirts, button-ups, denim, blazers, no blazers, vest. Pop it with any kind of shoe, from a sneaker to a flat to a sandal to a pump. There's endless possibilities with this skirt, because if you're gonna spend the money on certain things like this, you wanna get a lot of wear out of it, and that's super important. So the next piece, I'm definitely going to have to see if it's gonna be available in the Plus collection, because I'm obsessed with it, but the fit is like right there. This beautiful blush jumpsuit. It is just, oh, it looks ugly in my hands, but on the body, I think it really has potential to be fantastic, okay? Again, has really good quality. I just love the quality of this collection. Like, come on, yes, Gabrielle Union. There is slight stretch. It's a noticeable stretch, but not like super duper stretchy. So it wasn't hard to get on over my belly, which you all know that is my area that I pay much attention to with jumpsuits. The top, however, it is a V-neck, but I felt like it was a little too big for me. I don't know if maybe I had on the wrong bra, but I felt like it was a lot of sagging up here. So I'll probably just pop on a bandeau top and I'll be all good. It's supposed to be short. So tall girls, don't think that it was like, oh my God, it was cut to kind of show more of an ankle. So, you know, if that's not your thing, it's not your thing, but it's meant to kind of be more of an ankle type of vibe, not full length. So it does have pockets right here on the side. Y'all know me in pockets, okay? It has sort of a cap sleeve, so it's not a full sleeveless, but does not have a full sleeve either. So if that's not your thing, be mindful of that. I don't think this would be the best thing under a blazer because it does have a full lapel, and a lapel obviously kind of gets in the way. But overall, I think it is a beautiful piece. I really would love to see this in the Plus collection to see how the fit would be different, because I did find it to be a little snug right in my stomach area, but that's nothing uncommon for me when it comes to jumpsuits. But I would love to see this in the Plus collection. So I hope Ny&Co, y'all do this in the Plus collection, please. Hashtag plus size, please. And the last piece is another favorite of mine, which I saw all over her Instagram and her social media and Ny&Co social media, and I saw it on another plus size model. I don't remember it might have been Amber Riley. It wasn't Amber Riley, but whoever. So it is the Union shirt. So obviously it says Union because Gabrielle Union, and it's sort of like a crop top, but like not a crop top, but like could be a crop top, but like not. Yeah, that's a lot. So this is meant to be very big. So I have, again, the double XL. I probably should have gone with just the extra large because there's a lot of fabric happening here, like a whole lot of fabric happening here. So down below, the bottom of the shirt is very wide, but it has a drawstring. So you can tighten the bottom, you can tie it. The only thing I question is like, what do you do with this extra string? Like, you just let it hang? Do you tuck it into something? I'm like, okay, interesting. Very stretchy, super duper stretchy. The material is much lighter. It's the same as the yellow dress and the black skirt, but on a lighter note. It's not as heavy. So a lot of stretch, feels very comfortable. This has the kind of the football stripes on the sleeve, and then the sleeve itself is actually cuffed. Okay, so a lot of movement in here, a lot of room to move. So if you like baggier things, this top you would absolutely love. I would have gone down a size because it's already cut big, and then having the double XL makes it even bigger. And as much as I love slouchy things, I feel like I couldn't do much with this particular top. So I probably will go down a size in this one. So I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure this is probably gonna be in the Plus collection because this is kind of a big deal. It does say her name on it, so my assumption would be that it would also be in the Plus collection as well. So I think if you want something that's very casual, very fun, wear it with some leggings or some denim, I think this would be a great option. So there you have it, you guys. That was my Gabrielle Union for Ny&Co collection try on and haul. Ooh, Lord, that was a lot. So be sure to come back to my channel in April when I try on the exclusive plus sizes. Again, everything I have is a double XL, which is not to be confused with a 2X. Two very different types of fit. But if you can wear the smaller end of plus, I would highly suggest giving this collection a try, because I do think that it will be able to fit the smaller size 18s, the 16s, 14s, and 12s. So I do think you all, and then partially the 20s as if you wear a size 20 as well, because I'm an 18, 20. So if it's getting on me, I just think it'll be able to get on you. So give this collection a try. But if you would love to see how the plus sizes fit, make sure notifications are on so you do not miss that video. If there are any brands or collections that you would love for me to try, you know the deal. Leave them down below. I will go in store, head online, or do both and get those videos up for you. So as always, I am Shayna of Untitled Chapter, and I will see you in my next video. Deuces, guys.